A donor's gift begins with inspiration. Inspiration to do the work of God's kingdom. The initiative of selfless individuals. A desire to create a lasting impact. Like many of the donations that come through the Baptist Foundation of Oklahoma, inspiration, initiative, and impact are the heart of a gift. A gift with a story behind it.
I was in third grade when I first went to my first year in Falls Creek.
As a young child, Jordan Turner received a scholarship to attend Falls Creek. She did not know who gave the gift, but it changed her life.
I really loved it a lot. It was just one of the best experiences. I got to go and make great friendships, and I just really wouldn't have been able to go if I wouldn't have gotten that scholarship. And at that time, I didn't realize that, and then I got older and realized, wow, that some people had donated that money to go, and I would have never been able to go if it wasn't for them.
Lola Benton was that faithful member of First Baptist Newalla who was inspired to create a scholarship fund for children within her estate plan.
From what I understand, Miss Benton grew up with a love for Falls Creek. She went to Falls Creek as a student. She went to Falls Creek as a cook and as a sponsor, and she loved ministering to students in various ways. She also had a heart for evangelism. And in my opinion, there's no better place on the face of this earth that evangelism and love for students go together than at Falls Creek. Surprisingly to the church, we received a letter one day, a phone call, that Miss Benton had left $10,000 in her will to go to minister to students who wanted to go to Falls Creek. And her desire was that money only be used to help students go to Falls Creek. I think Miss Benton left a legacy for our church to follow, and we strive to continue that. That is a very important thing for our church.
I just really hope that that I can be someone as great as that, and I really encourage anyone out there who can do that kind of thing. I mean, it can change a little girl's heart, and it can change her life.
My husband passed away, and 18 years ago, and I tried to live in my home.
The death of Mildred Elmore's husband, Hubert, changed her life.
I would wake up in the night afraid,
But Mildred's life was also changed by donors who took the initiative to give to the Adams Care Fund, a fund that helps senior citizens pay their living expenses.
So I decided that I would just move, sell it, and move up here.
Today, Mildred can afford safe housing in a loving Christian environment at the Baptist Village Retirement Community's Oklahoma City campus.
And it really has helped me to pay my bills and live here. When a stranger moves in, well, everybody comes to visit you to get acquainted. So that helped me a lot. I feel like I live in the safest place I could live in, and I have many, many friends, and I try to take part in everything that's going on. And I'm in the choir, and of course we play bingo a couple of times a week for fruit, and always have plenty of fruit on hand because I always win.
As a teenager, I can remember having foundation representatives come and share the services and that kind of thing, and I think it probably just planted a seed in my mind.
Joy and Will Doggett contacted the foundation to complete their estate plan before Will deployed to Iraq last year. He returned knowing their decision will have a long-lasting impact on their son, Jackson.
And it just really gave us a peace of mind that if something should happen to both of us, that Jackson is taken care of.
The gift the Doggetts left in their estate plan to their church and to the Boys Ranch town will positively impact children they will never meet.
I grew up believing that we're supposed to give to our church, and we've done that our whole marriage. We've tried to be as faithful as we could to tithe, and I really felt like that was the same kind of situation, that we've supported our church in living, and that it would be the right thing to do, that if something were to happen to us, that we should give back in any way we could.